Hey guys, Josh here. I'm here with Coach Katie, and we're going to go over this week's Fast and Furious Fat Furnace Friday workout. So we have 6 stations, 15 seconds to work, 15 seconds to rotate. We're going to go around the room 4 times, and then we will switch up the exercises and do 4 more rounds with those new exercises. You ready to take it?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. On the ropes, we're going to be doing some rope jacks here. So you're going to step in a little closer to the wall so you get them slapping those ropes. And you're going to kick those feet out, get those hands up high here. Notice how Katie's trying to bring those hands together in overhead here. Not out in front of her, but overhead. If you need to take the impact out, you can just step one leg at a time. If this is hard on your shoulders, you can just do rope slams here using those hips to slam that rope down. From there, we're coming over to the suspension trainers, and we're doing some rows over here, so we're going to keep it nice and simple. Starting in that moving plank position, inverted plank. Katie's going to squeeze those shoulders, keep her ribs tucked toward her belly button, so tuck them in, tuck them tight. There we go. Squeeze those shoulders, push that air out. You can challenge yourself with the weight here, everybody, because for 15 seconds, I really want you to get as many good reps in as you can. If you want to go lighter, you can go a little faster, just step a little further out. From there, we're coming over to the blue floor, where we're going to be doing some burpee shuffles. So you're going to be thinking about the room being cut in half here. You're going to shuffle down, staying low, shuffle halfway down the floor, kick back into that burpee, back up, and you're shuffling back down. At this end, you can do a step back burpee if you'd like, or you can do those regular burpees. You're going to shuffle back down, and you'll do you can do drop squats, you can do air squats, you can do jump squats, whatever you want to do here, and then back into that side shuffle, going back and forth as many times as you can in 15 seconds. From there, we're coming over to the kettlebells, and we're going to be doing our kettlebell cleans. So you're going to arch that lower back, chest up, use those hips, yank that kettlebell up, and squeeze those shoulder blades together here. When you want to be thinking about your shoulders down away from the ears and squeeze those glutes. Now again, you can try going heavier here for 15 seconds, maybe you get 5 reps in, or you can go lighter and get a few more reps in, but make sure you're focusing on quality reps on every single one in this station. And then from there, we're coming over to the balls. So we'll have our ball set up over by the rowers for this workout. We're going to reach high overhead, use those hips, sit that butt back, and slam that ball down as hard as you can, as many times you can in that 15 seconds. And then from there, we're coming over to the blue floor, and we're going to finish with our slider knee tucks. So push-up position here. You're going to slide those knees in as you lift those hips up. Notice how Katie drives her hips up, making room for those knees, and drives right back out, squeezing those glutes tight at the top. Now, if this is a little too difficult for you, you can do mountain climbers instead here. You can also just hold that plank for that 15 seconds if you'd like. Okay, so that's the first half of this workout. Now I'm going to show you the second half of this workout. Man, if you think it's tough demonstrating these, imagine having to say everything the whole time too. I'm freaking exhausted here. Okay, you ready, Coach James?
I am.
Okay, so over here on the ropes, we're going to go into our chopper wave. So you're going to get to that quarter squat, get those feet going as quickly as you can, and then get those hands going as quickly as you can here. Fast hands, fast feet. Fast hands, fast feet the whole time here. From there, we're coming over to the suspension trainers, and we're going to do our chest press here. So exact opposite position from the last time we were over here for those rows. Knuckles turned down, squeeze those shoulder blades, staying on your tippy toes. Let your whole body go down on this chest press, and then press back up. Deep breath in, push that air out as you press back up here. Again, if you want to make it a little bit lighter, you just step a little further out so you can keep moving for that full 15 seconds. And then from there, we're going to be coming over to the blue floor, and we're going to be doing some cross-body mountain climbers. So we're going to get into that push-up position plank. Now, we're going to draw that knee in toward that opposite elbow here. So because it's Fast and Furious Day, we're trying to go as fast as we can here. You're going to drive those knees up here as quickly as you can, keeping those shoulders over your wrist the entire time. If that's getting a little too challenging for you, you can just hold that plank for that 15 seconds. From there, we're coming over to the kettlebells. And we got a new exercise for you. We're going to do our kettlebell iso squat curl. So you're going to get low in that squat here, and then you're going to curl and uncurl that kettlebell here. Chest up, squeeze those biceps here. We're really going to get that pump going here from these iso squat curls. Chest up, butt low, pulling that handle up towards your chest, and then uncurling it nice and controlled on the way back down. From there, we're coming over to the ski ergs. We're going to get 15 hard seconds in on that skier. James came to this one, not the middle one, so that's where he's at. So we're going to stand over here, and we're going to reach high overhead, sitting your butt back, coming up to those toes, using your body weight to create create that momentum to pull on those handles here as hard, as fast as you can. And then the last station here, we're back to the sliders, and this time we're gonna put our hands on those sliders and we're gonna work our slide outs. So from those knees, if you want, you're gonna go out with both hands, nice and controlled. Make sure you're protecting that lower back, keeping your ribs tucked towards your belly button so we're not arching that back. We're tucking them, squeezing those glutes. If you want to, you can modify by going down one arm at a time. Notice how it looks like James is essentially trying to do an assisted one-arm push-up as he reaches with that other arm. That arm presses back up, making it a little bit easier for him to pull back in. Okay, so that's our Fast and Furious Fat Furnace Friday workout for this week. Great job, James.